Hi, and welcome to Influence. I'm Corey Bailey, and today we have Bailey Poindexter with us.
Hi, Dr. Bailey.
Hi, Bailey. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to Influence. We're excited to have you today.
I'm glad to be here.
So I know we're going to talk a lot about some changes that are coming to the university in the way of advising. But first, will you start by telling us a little bit about you, where you're from, your educational background, and just a little bit about who you are?
Sure thing. I'm Bailey Poindexter. I'm originally from Holly Springs, Mississippi. I came to Mississippi State in 2005 to start undergrad, got a bachelor's degree in history, and decided to stick around. I stayed for my master's degree and started working for the university at the same time. And I've just been really happy to serve Mississippi State along the way. I started in the Office of Admissions and Scholarships as an admissions counselor, transitioned over to the Division of Development and Alumni, and worked in donor relations for a while, then moved over to the School of Human Sciences before joining the Center for Advising.
Great. So we are in a new year. New year means new changes, and we are going to see some changes with advising this year. So will you tell us a little bit about what that entails, what's going on in the way of advising?
Absolutely. The Center for Advising has been operating a pilot program on our campus for several years now. The purpose of the Center for Advising is to help students have a consistent advising experience that is holistic in nature and helps support them with a really proactive approach. So we've operated in several departments and colleges across campus for several years now, and now the Center for Advising has rolled out across campus. So it's institution-wide, and we're really excited to offer some updates to advising that will be really effective for our students and help support our faculty along the way.
And so what will your exact role be with this new advising model?
I will serve as advising lead for the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences. So I'm directly reporting to the Center for Advising, but embedded, fortunately, in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, working alongside a team of 6 advisors and really doing everything that we can to help support the students and cows.
So you mentioned there are 6 different advisors. How are we going to be utilizing them in the College of Ag and Life Sciences?
Yeah, the advisors will split up the undergraduate population of mostly freshmen and sophomores to try to make sure that there's a manageable caseload for every advisor so that the student has access to their advisor on a regular basis, and they'll navigate their way through the curriculum within each individual department. The departments also have worked really closely with our team and with the office, the Dean's Office leadership as well, to make sure that the pass-off point from the professional advisor in the center to the faculty advisor in the department is a place where everybody is comfortable with the expectations. That way the student is well prepared to switch over to a faculty advisor for mentorship and support, and our Center for Advising professional advisors can make sure that they're facilitating that holistic approach, things like helping students understand how to use Banner 9 to register for classes. Who do you talk to if you have questions about your housing agreement? Things like that.
Okay. So previously you were the Student Services Coordinator in our School of Human Sciences. How do you feel like that prepared you for this new role?
Oh, great question. I feel so fortunate to have worked in the School of Human Sciences. There are 3 different programs that are really unique, but also work together toward a common mission of feeding, clothing, and caring for our population, locally, regionally, internationally. And their goal through those 3 different programs is, because it's the same, a great opportunity to see lots of really different types of students. So we've seen everything from a student who's perfectly prepared to transition into college and has no questions about their curriculum, to students who are first generation and really are unfamiliar with this process. So I feel really grateful to get to work with so many different types of students and faculty, experience a little bit of everything along the way. And hopefully help use that opportunity and that knowledge to help out with the next group.
Well, you seem very fit for the role, and we're excited to have you in that. So if you'll stick around, and you stick around as well, when we come back, we're actually going to talk to Ms. Bailey more about this new advising model, and so stay tuned.
Think you know ag? Think again.
We are creative.
We protect the environment.
We prepare for careers in medicine and conduct research.
We empower people and communities.
We are technology driven.
And we feed and clothe the world.
We are at the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences at Mississippi State University.
Welcome back. And if you're just tuning in, we're here with Miss Bailey Poindexter, and she is the new advising lead for this new structure that we're going to experience in the College of Ag and Life Sciences. So I thought that we would dive a little bit further in this time frame with you. So I want to know, where can we expect to see these new advisors for the College of Ag and Life Sciences?
Great question. We definitely want our advisors to be available to our students if they have any questions. They are located very conveniently on the ground floor of Blue Hall. My office is right across the hall. So if you come in through one of the main entrances in the lobby and walk toward the south end of the building, toward your office, we're right in the middle between the two classrooms and the conference room.
And earlier you mentioned this new model is a professional advising model, and we're used to seeing a lot of faculty advisors. What will faculty play in this new role?
Yeah. This is such a great question because our faculty are so critical to this process. So our faculty advisors will serve as mentors along the way for students. When they're assigned to a professional advisor within the Center for Advising, the students will also have a faculty mentor in their home department who is assigned to their record. So their mentor at that point will know when we're ready for the student to pass off to the faculty for full-time advising, they're already starting to develop that relationship. So it gives them a great opportunity to get to know each other, to have access to all the different things that are important to the student, different needs and resources that they may have, and then also give them a chance to prepare with our advisor for any kind of particular career guidance that they would need. So it's a really important piece to be able to be collaborative and have a close relationship with the home department so that our students have two folks on their team all the time that are knowledgeable and well-trained and ready to help however they can.
That's great. You mentioned pass-off. What will that process look like in terms of the pass-off from the professional advisor to their faculty advisor as they kind of matriculate through their upper division courses?
So the pass-off piece is really important because each of the departments has an opportunity to define the point where they believe their students are going to be best prepared to transition from a professional advisor to their faculty advisor. And so at that point, the professional advisor will start making more direct communication with the faculty member and the student together to say, hey, you know, this person is your faculty mentor, but this is, you know, one of the last times that I'll advise you. We may meet one more time for advising, but we of course will meet several times between here and there. It gives them an opportunity to build up to that transition. And then when the transition takes place, the student is well informed, already well connected with the faculty advisor, and everyone understands what those clear expectations are in terms of what the student is capable of doing and feels comfortable doing, what their questions may be, what their goals are, and then the faculty member knows that they can spend their time really mentoring that student and pouring into them academically.
Okay. You've already moved to Blue Hall. Some of the advisors have already moved in. When can our students begin seeing this implication?
Great question. So most students will not see a change in their advising model for the spring 2026 advising window. So most of our students will be able to be advised by the same person that advised them in their department for their planning for summer and fall. Our new advisors are currently being trained and will take on some advisees from folks like me who have left a previously existing position. So they'll work with me through this advising season for our students, but then the majority of the new model will take place in the fall 2026 class, beginning with the first group coming to orientation this summer.
Okay. Before we went to break, you told us a little bit about the different roles and positions you've had along the way at Mississippi State. I'm curious to know, as you step into this new role as advising lead, what excites you the most about this position for you personally?
I'm a first generation student, and I feel so thankful to have had faculty who poured into me in undergrad and grad school. It really made a difference in my experience to feel like I had an advisor who was on my team that I could ask questions, even if I thought they were silly. And I was always reassured that this is an opportunity to ask those kinds of questions, get the resources you need to be the best version of yourself and be the most successful version of yourself while you're here. So I really am excited to help pass that on to our students, make sure that our students have a consistent experience across those first couple of years so that they feel motivated and confident and comfortable staying with us all the way through graduation.
That's wonderful. So we've talked a lot about advising. We've got to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
But it would not be an interview with the College of Ag and Life Sciences if we didn't ask you one very important question. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
This may be unpopular. Chocolate almond.
Mine too.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yes.
Great. That's
Yes.
perfect. That's
Yes.
perfect. It's so good. It's really underrated. I think
Okay.
everybody thinks you have to say muscadine ripple, but it really is just chocolate almond for me.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here today, Bailey. I know that our viewers have really been excited learning about this new model, and I can't wait to see how it really benefits our students in the end. So thank you for coming today.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. If anyone has any questions, they're welcome to reach out to me and be happy to discuss further.
Okay, perfect. And what's a good email for you?
My net ID is BCO12. B as in boy, C as in cat, O as in omega, 12.
Okay, thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in today, and we will see you next time on Influence.